Well, friends, we have seen Syrian children suffer and we have heard their cries. Our eyes are open and there is no other way. The British government must help now.
For the children of Aleppo. Most of us here will never have met a child.
It's very, very, very hard to ignore what's happening in Aleppo right now. It's barbaric and it's a siege, and that's what's happening. A cordon of troops has trapped 300,000 people, 100,000 of them are children. They're deliberately cut off from water and power. They're not letting anyone out, they're not letting anyone in. Assad's helicopters drop massive barrel bombs on the homes of those trapped inside, while the Russian planes are dropping bunker-busting munitions on the city's hospitals. Yeah, I think, we've reached a point where repeated calls for ceasefires aren't working, and we can really lead from the front here, and we can demand a more robust response, and we can really work with international allies, and I feel really encouraged this week by how Theresa May and Boris Johnson have been talking about the issue, but this is just to encourage more, and this has to end today. It can't carry on, and 191 children have died in the last month, and it's just unacceptable. So this is what today's about, just saying that enough is enough.
Okay, so Amnesty International UK and the coalition of NGOs are here outside Downing Street to call on the UK Prime Minister to develop a credible international strategy that genuinely does put civilian protection at its heart. It's quite clear that the UK government could be doing a lot more to protect civilians in Syria, and that's why we at Amnesty and the NGOs that are here with us are calling on them to take action to protect civilians in Syria.
We are calling on the government to step up efforts to bring this conflict to an end and to take further steps to protect civilians who are the biggest victims in this conflict. And this can be done through different ways, most importantly through the UN General Assembly, because the Security Council is being paralyzed by the Russian and the Chinese vetoes.